can't help myself. I don't think Final Fantasy music is copyrighted because I think Capcom is really nice about their stuff. At the same time, what the heck do I know? Percent to travel to rivers of their surrounding continents and islands. Thank you very much for this whole friend out. It's gonna kind of be it's kind of gonna be a vibe, chill game. We're just taking new stuff in stride. You know? The Hyur are said to have first traveled 2 years of their surrounding continents islands. 3 great migratory waves later, they are now the most populous of all the civilized races. They exhibit a relatively modest physique, both in height and build, and are known for peculiarly short, rounded ears. The Hyurs are less suited for traveling long distances, but for a trait thought to account for seafood proliferation. Their response to the wind, eclectic variety of languages and traditions, is a legacy of their diverse heritage, as is their resulting lack of unified cultural identity. Interesting, okay. Such as straight humans. Elizin was some inhabitants of the Arizona. Claims meaning overheard traditional nomadic people would toss them the Elizin believed the realms be raised by divine right. Unfortunately, this belief may be eventual appearance of the Hyur and the multitudes akin to an invasion and a long history of conflict and surrender. Until Indians diverged into 2 clans that exist today. The Longwood Elizin took to the forest to protect the Mountain and the Dusk Islands. The Druchii caves and subterranean mountains said to dwell on that is adorable. Many people sporting short or tiny bodies, the Lalafowl appear as normal children to that extent. Many of these noble little folk hail from islands outside the seas where they practice a secret agricultural lifestyle. As long as they open, long-time traders to the gradual migration of the Lalafows to the rivers of the Most traces around, the Lalafows can be found in the others in the University. The Lalafellan culture places great emphasis on the relations of individuals and the University with group members of all races. Nikote, these are the ones I actually know a little bit about. And adapted to a multiple lifestyle, his fashion is a small on the legs, and a tail which provides the exceptional balance. Consumers be very sexual, and individuals tend to lead solitary lifestyles, particularly males. Known for their broad gills and piercing eyes, the Rogadin, one of the largest, most beloved of the Lars' races. around Jordan's words, ones who soothe and let on the wind. Keep on by the sea being service fishermen pilots. Comparatively fewer in number are the house guard who are known for their misdemeanors and often be found working as bodyguards and seekers. Well, being a smith would be great. Or the curve. I want to be a smith so bad. It would be so fun. The curved horns and beautifully patterned scales that characterize the aura oft give rise to speculation that members of this hero-like race known as the Far Eastern Continent, Lothard, are in fact the progeny of dragons. This, however, has long been disputed, with scholars citing several distinct differences in the two races as evidence of decidedly dissimilar roots. The first and foremost being enhanced hearing and spatial awareness. Spatial recognition connected by neurons, cranial projections, traits not related to draconian horns. Okay. And the second being the gross disproportion in body mass between older males and females. Again, a trait widely seen in dragons. Interesting. I've not been looking at the difference between male and female. Okay. Hailing from the distant shores of Ilsabar, the Hrothgar are burly people with lion-like appearance, males are at least. Females number staggeringly few among the population, and thus are rarely so much as glimpsed by any of their races. The Hrothgar's imposing countenance, mitigated not at all by their sharp claws and still sharper fangs, excited panic or panicked erosions upon their arrival. As they were also unable to communicate initial connections with the common folk often escalated the conflict, it was not until the Hrothgar gained mastery of the common tongue that fears were awoke. In the meantime, they would be as neighbors both in all corners of the realm. Of tall stature and slender frame, the Beatrice's physical appearance is strikingly similar to that of Yor and Robinson, save for their distinctively long ears adhering to a strict code known as the green road. They are prohibited from contact with the outside world under threat of exile. Their society is purely matriarchal, and males of age are seldom, if ever, found within the bonds of any village. They instead serve as protectors of the roof from the shadows that no evil may ever encroach on their sacred lands. Interesting. Fair enough. Alright. I'm pulling up a wheel real quick to determine if I'm just going to try and make myself, or if I'm going to make whatever I feel like would be the most interesting. Let's see. Me or me and other. Fair enough. Alright. I think probably safer to say I'm a Mikote over an Ura, or over a Hrothgar. And I don't think anything else really fits. Yeah, so Mikote Hrothgar. Not to my surprise. Standing Javatar. So just keep as it is. What's up, Darko DMC? How's it going? I just realized I'm doing great. I realized earlier after you left that your name was Darko DMC, which I didn't associate with Devil May Cry at first, and now I'm thinking you might be a Devil May Cry guy. So it's even better to have you here because I love Devil May Cry. How's it going, friendo? I can't change anything this portion, right?
Ah.
Oh wait, hold on. How do I cancel? How do I back up? There we go. Out of curiosity. Fair. My mic is kind of low though. That's probably just because I'm being a bit quiet. I can turn it up though. It might. There's a chance. No, it hasn't reset. It would just be because I'm being quiet. Hello, who dis? Just so you know, I'm live.
You are? Okay, hi.
Howdy, hey. Oh, hi, Star.
He just got back from work. I didn't get a Twitch notification. Oh, yeah, there it is. 11 minutes ago.
Or maybe game music is louder than your voice. You know, that's fair. I haven't had a chance to mess with the in-game settings yet.
Hop over there.
Give me a few... Your Discord voice much louder. Yeah.
Of course you...
Hold on.
Of course you picked the buff tiger, man.
Hold on, I have not actually.
Oh.
I'm going with Mikote, but I just realized there's different clan options that change base assets, and I wanted to see what they all were. Hold on, I need to advance properties, because apparently I need to increase my microphone decibels once again. So we're gonna bring it all the way up to it's 40 decibels above base. Hopefully that'll make it easier to hear me. And while we're at it, we're gonna turn down game audio a smidgen until we can edit the in-game audio, because I'm gonna have to turn that down for myself as well. And I refuse to decrease Discord volume because I love my people in Discord and I want to make sure they're captured properly.
Yay!
Alright. Here. Okay, very little difference. Ellison. Also very little difference. Raphael. Genuinely no difference.
The beards look wrong on those ones.
What, these guys?
No, the Lalafels. Or the Lafaels? Is that what it is?
The Lalafels, yeah. Honestly, I did a wheel spin to see if I was going to try and make my, my model, or if I was going to do something that I felt like would be fun, which in that case I probably would have been a aura, because I really like auras. I don't know that much about Final Fantasy, but I love the dragon people.
Okay, that's what I would have picked, so I'm gonna pick something different then.
Well, I can't be the auras, so...
Oh, why not?
Because the wheel spin said I gotta make my character. As me.
Oh, okay. The last time I tried playing this, I was a white mage, and solo white mage in early game is pretty boring. It's basically just throw rock, heal self, throw rock, heal self.
That's...
Repeat.
So fair. Alright, so back on track. Mikote. Clan... I don't want to read all of the lore for every clan, so I'm only going to pick between the ones I'm actually going for.
Fair.
The self-proclaimed Seekers of the Sun are the Diurnal clan. partially because I started this at, 2 o'clock in the morning? Can't sleep, must game. that was the process behind stream today.
Fair. Okay, Square Enix account.
The self-proclaimed Seekers of the Sun are the Diana clan of Zamikote race. They perform. Their preference for the warm light of day pervades all aspects of their culture. I don't read well when I'm hopped up on energy drinks.
Just like read it in your head first, then read it out loud. Because whenever I try to read something out loud and in my head at the same time, I stumble over stuff.
Pervades all aspects of the culture, as is apparent in their devout reverence for Azema, the Warden, Keeper of the Sun, and Goddess of Inquiry. Ooh. They are perhaps known best for their striking eyes, the result of their vertically aligned pupils and faintly colored irises. There's starting attributes per class, and I don't know what kind of significance those, or per race, I don't know what kind of significance those will have.
I remember right, I think you're picking between sun cats and moon cats?
Pretty much. Okay, so sun cats are physically stronger, have a lower vitality, lower mental stats. Moon looks like they'd be more geared towards mage/dex. Fair. They perhaps striking eyes, secretly confound throw. Okay. The nocturnal among the Mikote have dubbed themselves the Keepers of the Moon, shine from the garish light of day. Menfina the Lover, Goddess of the Moon. Ooh. Muriel cousins with a darker fur, larger eyes. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you for the lurk. Thanks for hanging out. Goodness gracious, there's so many people here. There are.
You know what?
For having just started, this is a lot of people. I'm not used to seeing this many people here. Howdy, friendos. You've got the noob here. I don't know what classes there are, and I'm kind of thinking of gearing more towards the mental stats. But see, that or a dex-based class of some kind. In which case, I should probably go for the moon regardless. But I don't like that skin tone.
I think you can change that.
I hope so. I gotta be tall. It's important.
Hi, Jupes.
Hi, Jupes. How's it going, friendo? How are you aside from not being able to sleep? It's a wonderful evening. It's a wonderful time. I am starting an MMO that I have been debating probably for about a year and a half now. So all things considered, it's a great day. Alright, tail shape? Nope. Fluffy. Unless there's a fluffier option, that's the one. That's the one. Tail length, I need more length. It has to theoretically be able to wrap around as a belt. Face. I would honestly say 4 seems the most fitting. Skin color. Hey, I can't change my skin color. Alright. Because I don't want to be like that alien-esque, but I do need to be slightly tan. But that, like, alien gray it had me as was not great. That's close. Is there something closer?
Installing.
Installing? Wonderful. I don't know how long it'll take for you, I will say. While running Monster Hunter and a few other things, it took me about 2 hours and a half.
Yeah, this might be what I end up doing in the morning.
That's so fair.
I have so many games to play and not enough time to play them.
That's honestly so fair. This is just something that's more or less for fun. I just decided, I'm awake. It's night. I can't sleep. I'm bored.
Fair.
I can stream. The world's my litter box.
It is now.
We piss out the window. We don't actually.
I don't know why, but okay. I was gonna say I don't know why, but I get the feeling that last one wasn't fully a joke.
Did you know the average lifespan of a tiger is roughly 10 to 15 years? On rare occasions, they'll live up to 20 years. However, the maximum lifespan of other big cats, such as lions and such, starts at 16 years and goes up to 42.
The tiger was too OP for nature. They said we're nerfing your.
Was that a pompadour? Heck yeah. I can't.
Oh yeah, there's a pompadour.
Heck yeah.
I think you're allowed to change how your hair looks.
Cool.
Like you could say it's your model, but with a pompadour.
Nah. There's a rule of thumb. Regardless, long hair is super important. Also, I would never rock a pompadour ever. It's just not possible.
It is literally impossible.
My forehead will not let me.
Jeez. It is impossible to look good with a pompadour unless you are Space Dandy or the guy from Redline, so fair.
Yo, I need to watch that. Space Dandy is supposed to be so good. And I only know like 2 clips from the show, and I just need to watch it. All I know is he has a dance battle with like an eldritch god.
Oh yeah.
It's not that one. That's not it either. Kinda want to say the single ponytail might be the closest. But where was the other one? Hold on. There was one that was like a braid down the back that wasn't a ponytail. This is very close. All it needs is a braid right here, and that's my current hairstyle. I'm very much currently rocking a Nordic hairstyle, which is part of why I need to upgrade my model. Wait, what was that? Where was it?
That's pretty on point.
It's pretty darn close. All I need to do is do some coloration there, and it fits some stuff. So I don't like how little the highlights actually look like they fit in. Can I go darker? Kinda, but that loses the reddish. Oh well. That'll have to do. We just have to take what we've got. We also have to go not that bright, but brighter.
Okay, so I'm looking at a list of classes.
Yeah, that one works. You're looking at a list of classes.
Mm-hmm. It looks like they don't really have it based on like D&D stats like dexterity. There's tank, melee DPS, healer, physical range DPS, and magical range DPS.
Yeah, but they do run on stats in game because each starting race has stats. Which is why I'm questioning what stats I would need to work what classes and then what classes are in the game, which I suppose I can probably go back and customize before selecting a class in theory, unless class is something you unlock later in the game or some crap, in which case I'll be a little upsetty spaghetti.
The way it works is there's like starting classes, and then from those ones you can branch out into other ones. Like, I know if you want to be like some of the other types of casters, you have to start as like the one with the book. And then you branch into the job that you actually want. And I'm pretty sure you can pick up a new job at any point in the game.
Roughly that one. I must say the customization options are very few and far between so far. Yeah, I must have smaller irises. Eye color is blue. Technically, I'm a heterochromia, but I don't think that detail made it into my models yet, so I guess that's fine. Oh wait, I can... Heck yeah, okay. Blue, and then the other one is purple. A really dark purple that borders blue. That's a fun little fun fact that some people don't notice at all in person, and I think even some of my closest friends have overlooked.
In most cases, it depends on lighting.
Yeah. You'll also find that my right eye changes colors. Whereas my left eye does not.
Huh.
I am an amalgamation of very weird things.
Yeah. It's cool, though.
For some reason, face from the front just looks so unnatural, and then you slightly turn it. It's because you don't have
eyebrows.
And then you slightly turn it, and it looks so much better. It reminds me. It reminds me of what is the meme? What is the show where everyone's like, "Oh my god, any of those characters?" Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah. Oh, the front-facing.
Any front-facing Phineas and Ferb character. We will one day have Final Fantasy 100 or 17's remake. You know? Fair. We just got, what, 16? Which, by the way, was amazing, and I'm so disappointed that they chose to leak for the MMO as the collab for Monster Hunter over 16, because some of the monster designs were actually peak. But also, it's understandable they go for the MMO because it probably gets more people, more traction, and keeps people more invested in both games.
Plus, there's the subscription service, which...
Let's not get into any rants about that yet.
I'm not ranting about it, I'm just saying it's like, it's smart from a business perspective.
Oh, good grief, do not. Oh. Ah. Wait. Oh! That makes sense. I understand. Then I would want to go with this color, and I want to go for a dark. And that should fit my lip tone more closely, honestly. It's almost on point. It's so on point, it's scary.
Nice.
Wow. Facial tattoos, I have none. Okay. So it... Oh. Hold on. Facial features, tattoos. This is required. It's just part of lime. I don't think I can change that color, but you know, it is what it is.
It's on brand.
Oh, yes I can. Hold on. Right about there. Is that right? Close enough. face paint. If... Ooh, too far. No, no. No, but close? Can I adjust its location? Can I like cram them together and make it look close? Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Alright, we give up on that. That's a dead end there, that one. But it was worth checking. Voice, we'll get back to that. Facial features. Oh, eyebrows. Eyeshadow. Eyeshadow's a must. You have to darken those edges. Why do you have to darken those edges? Because I have very dark eye sockets. If I could change that color, it would be so close.
It's almost as if you don't sleep.
Fair. Completely and totally fair.
Oh, there's a dancer job.
Is there? Hell yeah!
They are ranged DPS, but they also are support.
Hell yeah! That sounds fun. That also sounds like it's a mix of dex and mental stats.
Do you have to be level 60 to class into this thing?
Probably.
Yeah, class job, you have to be a Disciple of War or Magic level 60.
None of us here have proper sleep. That's true. Who here is not here at like midnight or later thinking, hey, this is a great idea?
Actually, I'm here at 11:53, so it's not me. I could have finished that.
I don't like any of these. It's just Link. It's just Link from Zelda. %, it's just Link from Zelda. That's all I hear from that one. That's not quite it. Nope. I might just have to go with 5 because nothing else fits. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with 5 because there's not a good fit. That's so unfortunate. Dang. It's all good. Whoa. Alright, what's the next step? Cancel, confirm, confirm, confirm. Save appearance data? Yeah, sure. Ooh.
Oh, it says starting class next to it. Okay.
Taiga. What's the starting class? What, huh?
I'm on the list in tiny letters under like the description for the class. It says starting class, but the late game ones say starting job quest.
Specify my character's date of birth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 9. So 12. 11, 10, 9, so 5th astral moon, the 8th day. There we go.
That's cool, you were born 20 days before me.
Were you also born in September?
29th.
Wow.
Hell yeah, Libras.
I'm actually a Virgo.
All right.
Yeah, astrology's weird.
It's mostly bullshit. Don't tell anybody.
Astrology is all made up, let's be real. Galileo had nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe actually, sorry, that's the wrong one. Galileo was probably onto something.
That's an astronomer.
Exactly. Is Star here for emotional support, or are you both playing? I think Star's gonna join me.
Yeah, I've played a little bit of Final Fantasy 14. I made a white mage, the dragon people, and because there's always a character in every Final Fantasy game, starting with the second one, named Sid, I named him Sid Dragonman.
There's all Trashy also said she'll join us at some point if she figures out how the subscription service works.
Valid.
Chonk said he might join us at some point, and Piggy also might join us at some point. So we've actually got a pretty decent group of people to actually get a little friend group going.
Yeah.
That, and also I'm probably open to almost playing with almost anyone since it is an MMO.
Yeah, I could ask Julius, but he likes very specific genres of games, and this is not one of them.
That's totally fair. Character creation, select your character's patron deity. Okay.
I have no idea what any of these do. I never did.
That's easy because I actually read the lore and I know what my character's patron deity should be based on race.
Okay.
But also I need to choose based on me. Based on my lore. Mover of Glaciers and Goddess of War, not a chance. Moon and Goddess of Love, potentially. Ruler of Wizards. Ruler of Wizards. Oh god. Ruler of Rivers and Wisdom. Maybe.
Is there
Huh?
Weavers?
Rizzers? Ruler,
yeah.
Ruler of Wizards?
Yeah, this is the this is the Bell Wason all over again.
The what?
Earlier you tried to say the Oil Well Basin, but you said the Oil Bell Basin twice.
Did I at least did I at least say it confidently? Was I believed?
Yes.
Okay.
Because Chalk repeated it the wrong way and then corrected himself.
Is Tygo a wizard? Heck yeah, you know I am. Look at all the friends I've made. I'm a Riz wizard, baby. I have a charisma.
Most VTubers.
I have a charisma of 1, but it's so funny that I get friends anyway.
Yeah.
It's so bad
Most
it loops back.
are...
It's so bad it loops back around to being great.
Oh, you Gandhi glitched your charisma stat. It was so low it went negative and tricked the system into thinking it was positive.
Celestial bodies and Goddess of Fate. Tempting. Seas and navigation. Nope. Oh, actually, that would make the most sense so far. Actually, I'll read more about that in a moment. Mountains and got never mind. My entire bit is that I'm an adventurer. Of course, the god of travelers makes sense. Purveyor of architecture and industry and god of the arts. Oh, that's so fun though. Breaker of worlds and god of destruction and guardian deity of the now fallen Alamigo. Sun, keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. Overseer of the underworld and god of commerce. That's an odd combination. Tender.
Sounds like piracy.
Kinda. Overseer of the underworld and god of commerce. It just sounds like a weird combo. Tender of soil harvests and goddess of abundance. Surveyor of change in space and god of time. Okay. This one makes the most sense. My entire bit's that I'm an adventurer. Class? Tank, healer, or DPS? Well.
Okay, there you go. So, Dancer is a DPS-based class, so I think it would be better to start as one of those if you'd like to branch into being a Dancer.
Oh.
But you can basically pick anything as a starter.
Begin your journey as a gladiator or marauder, and later master paladin, warrior, dark knight, or gunbreaker. Gunbreaker sounds interesting.
Oh, it tells you on the menu.
Healer. Begin your journey as a conjurer, and later master the jobs of white mage, scholar, astrologian, and sage. Interesting. Please note that the job of scholar is unlocked by the DPS class of Arcanist. Fair. DPS. Begin your journey as a pugilist, lancer, archer, thaumaturge, or arcanist. From there, master the jobs of monk, dragoon. I will never be a dragoon. Ninja, samurai, reaper, viper, bard, machinist, dancer, black mage, summoner, red mage, pictomancer, and blue mage. That is a lot of options. I feel like the other two classes are underrepresented.
So I checked. Gunbreaker is, you know, the Gunblade from Final Fantasy VIII?
The one that the specific weird rich dude gets?
Is he rich?
Wasn't Hades also god of riches? Maybe.
Yeah, he was. Hades gets conflated with money a lot.
Fair. So it's basically the dude from what is it, 7?
8. Let me just drop a picture.
The one with Cloud or whatever his name is.
No,
The dude from the tower. Okay, never mind. Second monitor turned off and Discord overlapped the game and the game audio turned off, and I thought the game crashed.
The guy in the middle.
Brief panic. Let me take a look. Don't switch. Slightly cursed. The guy in the middle? I have no clue who that is.
Well, he's wielding a sword that has a revolver on it, and it's like you slash and you also shoot things while you slash.
Gunblade ff14 specifically, because I think that's
8.
the one. No, 7 is the one in question I'm thinking of. There's like a blonde dude on a tower who's the boss fight of I think the first or second game. The like final boss or whatever. And he's got a revolver that has a big knife on the end, basically. Copy image. I barely touched the game, but my uncle loves it so much I can't not know it. And
if I look up blonde guy Final Fantasy VII, I'm gonna get Cloud.
Hold on, that's the weapon.
That's Squall. That's Squall Lionheart from Final Fantasy VIII. That's his weapon.
But it's not though. It's Weiss's Gunblade from 7.
Okay, let me look up Weiss.
I swear.
Weiss. Okay. He also appears to have a sword gun, but it is not the same.
Hold on.
Yeah, his gun has like a barrel alongside the top of it. It's less of a revolver and more of a musket.
Images. What the heck? Where? Hold on.
Hairstyle is commendable, though.
Final Fantasy VII.
There he is.
Gunblade. Blonde. Guy.
I got him.
Boss. Fight. It's so important. Why did it pull up the Matrix? I don't know anymore, man.
It's in the chat.
I feel like I'm crazy. I'm actually going crazy. Yeah, that's the guy. That's him. That's the dude. No, it's not the dude. The dude was a blonde, rich corpo guy.
I think you're getting this guy confused with the guy who inherits the Shinra company.
Maybe.
You are, because that guy's blonde. I think his name is Rufus.
I don't know, man. I don't.
You're misremembering stuff about a series that you don't play that much of. It's not that weird.
I'm misremembering things about a series I've never touched.
So why would that be weird?
A series that I started with 16 and went immediately into 14. Without finishing 16, because I'm a horrible person. Alright. I'm... Should I assume that you're probably gonna go healer? Star died.
DPS or something. Yeah? Can you not hear me? My mic is still lighting up.
I couldn't for a moment. Can I assume you're gonna go healer?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go healer unless you wanna go healer. In that case, for the sake of balance, I'll pick a different class to start with.
Gotcha. I kind of wanna go tank, in all honesty, and go into Gunbreaker. But at the same time,
Fair.
I kind of want to go... You're such a good boy, Jupes.
You kind of want to.
Star, you're such a good boy.
Jeez.
But I kind of want to go into DPS as well. I like the idea of being a monk. However, I know I don't want to be a monk.
There's one class listed under DPS called Viper. That sounds neat, but I don't know anything about it.
Same. The one I'm really staring down under DPS, though, is Summoner. Because, let's be honest, summon things to fight for me sounds so fun.
Yeah, summoners are my favorite class in all the turn-based games. That's when you get Ifrit, Shiva, Ramu, all the famous ones.
Oh, the big summons? I was thinking like little summon pets to deal slow DPS and stuff.
No, you start with a carbuncle, which is like a funny little Pokemon cat, and you have to build up into the big ones.
I was thinking it's just small little things that you're showing to do different things and stuff, and I wasn't thinking about the big boys. I thought that was like main character exclusive.
Yeah, you don't get a big boy until you hit level 30. Then you get the ability to summon Ifrit, but you have to do a quest.
Man, I don't want Ifrit. I just want little guys.
I mean, it's technically optional.
What's the most fitting for it? Pictomancer? I have no idea. Alright, I can break it down like this. Picto, to my knowledge, it means, alright, a pictograph, a pictogram, a pictos...
You paint all your attacks.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
You have a big magic paintbrush.
Pictomancer. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You're just a magic paintbrush guy. You're just playing the one Disney Mickey game.
I love that game. I never beat it.
Tiger likes little guys like Star.
I am not a summonable creature. That's a lie, I totally am, but like...
I was gonna say, if you're not a summonable creature, then we need to have the discussion about how often you appear after I contact you.
Well, that's because I don't have a social life outside of like you guys and the few other people that I know. All right. I also like hanging out with people.
That's so fair. Oh wait, does your starting class determine where you start in the game? Oh, whoa.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Interesting. Lancer, Gridania, Ulda, Nima, Lustonia. I don't... Star is like the highest class of the little summons. Fair. Let's see. Corresponding job. Summoner Scholar. Wait, but Dancer doesn't come out of any of the... Huh?
Dancer is a late game quest. You can build into it from any of the other classes.
Wait. Okay. What? Okay, fair. Moving on. Kinda, but not really. I don't know if that's my... See, I've played Archer so much, and I've kind of fallen away from the distance fighting style. I'm not sure if that's gonna fit me right now. If I were... Hold on.
Dancer and Archer are both ranged DPS.
Do I think lore here? What do I think for lore? I think for lore. I gotta think for lore here right now. I gotta think lore accurate, guys. This is so important. I really gotta think lore accurate. Which means I'm gonna do something I'm probably not gonna like that much in the here and now. It will like a lot more later. Is there like big big sword? Hold on. Is there big sword? Are you big sword? No, you small sword. Are you big sword? No, you axe. Dang. Big sword? Big sword? That's a spear. Big sword? I can hope. Big sword? Big sword? Man. Hold on. Big sword? Dang. No big sword. No dual sword either. So I guess it kind of
You would
is.
start with that.
No. But you can always hope. The styles of swordsmanship... Good grief. The styles of swordsmanship I know are two weapon longsword styles, two-handed great to mid-sword style, and a hand and a half style. And personally, as much as I hate saying it, the hand and a half style is the most effective, and the others are kind of not as effective. However, they have their uses and versatility, and I do prefer dual sword style swordsmanship over others, even though it offers little to no benefits. Thank you. That was a little tiny sword rant with Taiga. I'm practiced in a total of 5 different swordsmanship styles. That's all. Zalaria.
He was studying the blade.
I was, in fact, studying the blade for a long time. I cannot deny it. I have to go to Coeurl. It's so important. Coeurls are such good creatures. No, I can't start in Zalaria. I have to start in Coeurl. It's so important. I have to be a Coeurl. It is the best creature.
I'm pretty sure your server location will affect your connection quality. If it's further away from you, it'll be worse.
I couldn't care less. Honestly, in this one instance, Coeurls are the best creature, fantasy-wise.
As long as you know.
You know what a Coeurl is, right?
Yeah, I've played these games a lot. I like the design for the Final Fantasy X one best.
Yeah.
You would too. It's very U-coded.
Probably. I'm wearing my comfy and warm pink hoodie, which is kind of weird because it was shirtless levels hot a few days ago. Yeah, okay. Little tiny clothing thing. What is Taiga wearing at this moment IRL? Well, let me introduce you to my fluffy little gauntlets that have chains on them because I like feeling like a prisoner that's just broke free. Don't at me. They soften.
Don't they stop your wrists from going numb?
They do, depending on the day. If I just woke up and I've slept on my arms wrong, then they don't because it's just a bad day at that point. But they do prevent my arms from going numb when I am doing like long game stuff, where when I rest my wrist where my mouse is supposed to be, it would normally fall asleep. That is a interesting co-whirl, I will admit. When I think of co-whirl, I honestly think of one of the newer 5e modules, which is actually technically not a 5e module, it's technically homebrew, but I sent it out to a bunch of people because I really loved the creature designs in it. Let me... Hold on, it's so incredibly important, believe it or not, that I pull it up now and show it off a tiny, tiny bit. Where'd at? Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it another time. It's gonna be too far up in DMs, I think. Man. That's okay. I'm Tiger Cogme. No one at me. I don't remember where the last name Cogme came from, but it is the name I use. It is technically my legal name in 2 states.
Don't... Would you stop doxing yourself live on the internet for like 5 minutes?
No one knows what states that's in, and also they're not the states I currently live in. You ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got nothing. I'm sure there's other crazy people out there. Unfortunately, I'm already spoken for by someone I saved, who probably is some sort of... No. Aw. Man, I just remembered I've got a stalker.
Oh, how did you forget? You, like, halfway through talking about them, it's like you remembered they were stalking you.
Yeah. I was like, I'm kind of spoken for. Wait, why am I kind of spoken for? Oh yeah. Oh man. Aw. Anyway, back to the clothing talk. Gauntlets, chains, the fluffy gauntlets, the chains. Yeah. We got the fluffiest bathrobe possible, which is in fact tiger themed.
Nice.
It's so heavy and thick and fluffy. The tightest shorts possibly that I could ever have. Oh, I don't want to skip the cutscene, but God, it's loud.
You could like lower the volume on your. Are you playing full screen or windowed?
I'm playing windowed.
You could go to your sound mixer and lower the volume for this window specifically.
I won't lie. If someone did find out my location and used it specifically to send me excessive amounts of fluffy clothes, I would not complain about that. That would be the one thing they could do I would not complain about. My ears hurt after that cutscene. Hey you! Oh, that's right. This is an older game, I think, isn't it? It's been around for a while. It shouldn't come as a surprise that it's not all voiced.
Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue that isn't voiced.
You're moaning something fierce for a while there. Fair. Feeling it. Aether? I don't know what Aether is. Chocobos! I want to ride a chocobo all day.
Oh yeah, I remember this opening cutscene. Enjoy.
You there, Halt? Is it just Skyrim?
No, it's worse.
What do you mean it's worse? Oh man, it's still a cutscene. I can't change the volume.
Go to your window and lower the volume of Final Fantasy XIV, the application.
I don't know how to do that.
You see the little speaker at the bottom of your monitor?
Sure don't. I'll just change it when I can get out of the cutscene. It's fine. Mind your tongue, old man, unless I cut it out. Rude. Somnus.
Yes, you can.
Can you pet the burbs? You can pet the chocobos?
Yes, you can pet everything in the game. Last time I played this, I just ran around spawn and I was petting everybody's animals.
That's so amazing. I love that so much. The phone can be used to adjust speed for unvoiced dialogue. Left. I don't have directional buttons on my mouse and keyboard because I'm an insane person. Tab and shift tab. Got it. Can you pet Star? Yes. Hold on, Star. Hold still for a moment. I have to pet you through the microphone.
Ow, my eye.
That's so fair. Hope you have fun. The beginning is a little slow with the lack of voice acting, but it gets better later. That's fair. And thank you for joining. I'm hoping to have fun. I've never played, that's not true. I've played Final Fantasy 16 now, a little bit. I didn't finish it though. That probably makes me a horrible person, but you know, we'll get there.
I haven't played much of anything after 12. I played a little bit of 14. I prefer the retro ones, honestly. Like, after 10-2 is like where it feels like a completely different series. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just, I prefer the older ones.
That's totally fair. I guess I have played a little bit of 15 now that I think about it. That's the one with, like, the teleporting main character, right?
Noctis, black hair, black outfit, boy band squad.
Yeah, with the boys in the car. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah. It's 14 was your first FF game. It's still the only one I've played. Hold on, that reminds me. Isn't there like a really, really, really long, in-depth fishing quest line?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Why did you become an adventurer? For none of these reasons, gonna be honest. I'm an adventurer because it's fun. I explore for the heck of exploring. It's one of those reasons I really wish I was born when they were still sailing the seas and exploring the world.
I wish I was born before security cameras and modern CSI practices. Do you know how easy it would be to get away with a bank robbery before they knew what fingerprints and DNA was?
That's so fair. Tilda? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is my first time. It's my first time. Be gentle, Brent.
Who's Brent?
It's the name of the NPC. I'm assuming he's the tutorial NPC.
I think so, yeah.
It would kind of make sense considering he asked if it's my first time. By Sultana in name. Is this the one with Yishol, or is that a different game? I don't remember.
Isholta? I think that's a character from this game. I can check. I think that's a race.
No, Queen Yishtol or whatever, the queen of the cat people. Yishtola is from here? Alright, perfect.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this is like the only game with cat people that I know of.
She's the single character I know from this franchise other than Cloud. That's a lie, actually. Sephiroth. I know Sephiroth. That's the same game.
Yeah, everybody knows Sephiroth. He won't go away and he keeps showing up in other games.
Weirdly,
fun fact. Weirdly,
I was gonna say weirdly enough.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded
Hold on,
by
it's
the
voice. I have to pay
shifting
attention.
sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda.
Ulda.
Even with the coming of the 7th Umbral Era, hope springs eternal for the
I just
want
want to turn down the volume.
Lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of
Unironically, have to take my headset off my head.
Over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul.
Man, we've been going for an hour and most of that was just character creation and random rants.
Of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Man, I feel like such a generic character. I know it's me, but I feel so generic.
I think once you get better equipment.
Become the sort of story person who can brag about having that. You bet I will. Definitely not. In order to do that, I'd have to be playing for a long time.
Nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all.
God, it's so...
For by fire are we reborn.
Fair. Also, I love the golden necklace.
Nice.
Didn't see that earlier. Can I pet you while you pet me? Heck yeah. Anyone can pet me, just don't give me headbats.
I will take the head pats that he does not want.
It's not even because I don't want headbats, it's just because it causes other brain numbness.
Understandable.
Lots of gear and items for glamours. It's so fair. Over here. Yeah, fresh off the carriage. I do wish I could do away with the things around my eyes. I don't like them. They shouldn't be there. Mouse and keyboard. WASD, scroll wheel, clicks, jump. Got it. Turn character, got it. Move camera, got it. This is the most important thing I need to do immediately, though.
Volume settings.
If I can find them. System configuration, sound settings, volume settings. Background music down by about 40%. Sound effects, those can stay. Voices, dear lord, they're so loud they go down to 40. System sounds, they can stay. Ambient sounds, those should be alright. What does performance mean? Why is that a setting under volume sounds? What does it stand for?
Don't know. Maybe it's quality. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it's if you're using like a bard or something that has a musical. I don't know.
Maybe that would make sense. Maybe. Who knows? Hopefully that fixes that issue. Sitting in a triangle, us three petting each other. That's so fair. Okay. I'm not trying to walk away, I'm trying to get a vibe of how it's just movement controls first and foremost. It's actually not too different from something else I do. Okay, it's definitely a lot more productive to just use the right click when trying to turn. That is for sure. Alright. What's... uh-oh. You used to play in Coral, haven't been back there in a while, that's fair. Okay, I have to click. Got it. Gonna be a big... got it. To be recognized as an adventurer in the safe state of Uldal, you must register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Got it. I'm figuring it out. Move to another data center for my free company? I don't know what that means. I'm going to pretend I
Okay,
do.
so I think that's like the guild of NPCs in the game that is associated with your current job. Oh no, that's a guild. I thought that was in-game.
I have no clue. If I let you go wandering off to near Stark Alley, yeah. So if you're gonna go to the quicksand and register. Got it. That building, that building, that building. Got it. The big building with the banner. I have a new duty.
Steal his sunglasses.
You may end up stopping by. Dope. Feel free. Steal the sunglasses? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of sunglasses.
You could get red ones that go with your hair, and also they might cover up those things under your eyes.
That's fair. I feel like there's better options though. I'll find something.
Probably.
Hi there, friendo. You're just a little lass. Are you looking to join the Adventurers Guild? Yes, I am, apparently. Name's Momodi. I own this fine establishment. It's a pleasure to see you. Hold on.
Approximately 10 minutes left on my installer.
Really?
Yeah.
Has it been that fast, or have I been going through customization for that long?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
On the installer. So like installing the installer, or installing the game.
No. It's downloading.
Okay. Got it. Okay, got it. So you got into the installer and are downloading the game.
Yeah.
And it's got 10 minutes left. Got it. Star has a little bit of experience. Star can guide me.
I have a tiny bit of experience, teeny tiny. I cannot guide you much.
It's more experience than I've got. Star's gonna break me into the Final Fantasy games, guys.
Yeah.
I broke Star into Monster Hunter. Star's gonna break me into Final Fantasy.
Hell yeah.
It turns out they're both real long-term commitments.
Yeah, holy shit, I have so many games. I gotta play Cult of the Lamb. I gotta play Hollow Knight. I have 2 Monster Hunter games. I have this now.
It's so fair. It's so fair.
I have Warframe.
I don't want to mention everything I play, because it's too much. Games are such a commitment, man.
I gotta make a schedule that'd really help break things up.
Taiga be like, my guiding star, Blue, you always been there. You'd think people would
Not really.
something like that. I think I may have accidentally clicked a few times while clicking back into the game and missed some dialogue.
Oops.
Oopsie.
I'm pretty sure she just gives you like a starting mission.
There's one thing. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do I care about the dialogue?
Okay, so what? I feel like what this lady has to say at this point is pretty unimportant, but since you're completely brand new, it might be a good idea to like just at least skim everything.
Warriors of Light, what the heck? Huh? Isn't that like the mobile thing? Hold on.
Okay, so the Warriors of Light is a title that's been in Final Fantasy since the very first game on the original 8-bit Nintendo system. That's what the party of 4 people were called. They are typically people who get chosen by the crystals to save the world.
Gotcha, okay. I thought that was just like the mobile thing and like the, hey, you've been summoned. Wait, that wasn't even a... Oh, there's so many mobile games. What one was that? Oh, God.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, it makes me feel so old. How long ago was that? That was like 10 years. I have played another Final Fantasy. It was a mobile. Oh, no. How could I forget? It was so bad.
You repressed it.
It was so bad.
Yeah.
Four to 6? What, huh? I may or may not have traveled over to Kirill. Dope.
Honest, the 4 to 6 is on the scale of 1 to 10 how much you should care about the dialogue.
Oh. Oh. Got it. I'm stupid.
I'm the context translator.
I'm just dumb. And also apparently pulling an all-nighter because I can't sleep.
I'm slightly less sleep deprived, so I will hold the brain cell.
But Star, Mom said it's my turn with the brain cell.
Fine, don't drop it.
Throws it in the frying pan.
Goddamn.
Tiger and Starblue are such cuties, sharing 3 brain cells. You're overestimating me right now.
The 2 are mine.
You're still overestimating me right now.
Damn. You did just put it in the frying pan, so that tracks.
Accept the quest. 3, my entire FC ships 2.5. Fair. So fair. I think all 3 are stars. I think Star has total brain rights right now. I leveled up for doing...
Approximately 2 minutes.
I leveled up for talking somehow.
Yeah. Completing, like, quests is the fastest way to get experience points. You can gain a bit of it from just going out and killing monsters, but I don't think that's optimal.
Man. That means I'm not gonna have as much fun with this game as I hoped.
I could be wrong, but last time I checked, it wasn't the best way to go about it.
That's partial sarcasm, because I have this bad habit of over-leveling before doing anything. I have this bad habit of whenever I play an RPG, I have to immediately level up as much as possible.
Zephyr's over by the door.
Yeah, I have to drink something, I have to stretch. You're over by the door, I'll be right there.
Approximately 1 minute.
Oh, big stretch. Okay. The door... This door? No. This door? Yeah, that door. Alestra Zephyr. Hey, you're leaning against the wall. That is so cute. Sup? I don't know how to emote yet. Play guide? No. Teleport? No. I can... Hi! I can do that. I'm a dummy. I'm new. How to emote. Whoa. Yo, Valkyrie armor. Dope. What class are you? A bard. Got it. Dope. That looks so cool.
Oh my god, you're right. This is extremely loud.
I know, right? Taiga becomes the group kitty getting brought everywhere. Switch from bard to paladin. Yo, so cool. Holy crap.
That is awesome.
Oh. That's so cool. Yo. I am just the oh there's a word. I give up. I don't remember the word.
I was like, there's a narrator talking, and I was not listening, so I don't know what the word you were trying to say is either.
Neither do I. That was such a cute creature. What was it? It was shiny. Ooh. Glowy dark shadow weapons? Yeah. That's got like an Overlord vibe. It reminds me of Overlord. It kind of reminds me of Albedo, honestly. Whoa.
I could skip that.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow. That's so neat. That's like a futuristic tech vibe. It's kind of got a... It's definitely got a cyber feel to it. That's so neat. It doesn't really fit your outfit very well, though. But I do like the weapon design. I especially like the kind of graphic hollow shield it's got. So neat. Ooh! A witchy witch. So can you just be any class you want straight up? Is that kind of... Can you just kind of like go between at will, at whim? Is that the way?
Yeah, you can change them at any time.
Oh, you're an aura! Yo, okay. You can be all of them on one character? That's neat as heck. I'm definitely gonna pick a specialization though. I just don't know what I'm gonna specialize in. I really like that design. Whoa. Wait, what is... How do? I love that. Like, I'm not even looking at the sword, I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking at the little floating thing. Hold on. The sword etching kind of looks familiar. Hold on. It's because it totally is! I don't know if that's happenstance or not, but that's the exact same etching as on the sword made in the 1800s called the White Rose. That is... I'm such a weirdo, too, for being able to point that out.
Nerd.
A ton of mounts? Yeah. I've got so much to look forward to already, and I don't know anything. At all. Right now, M Catman, M Punch things. 114 mounts. Jeez.
How many are in the game?
Good question. Wait, sprints on a minute-long cooldown? It only lasts for 20 seconds? Crazy.
Oh man, they don't have my emo bangs.
That's fair.
That's pretty close, but...
Oh, you can customize where your UI is. Okay. That's gonna be something to fiddle with later. There's over 250 mounts in the game.
Do you have the fat chocobo?
Do you have the fat chocobo? I'm just gonna assume that that's an actual thing.
It is. It's 100% a thing. He used to be an item storage system.
Zephyr does. Zephyr does.
Nice. That is awesome.
How do I add friends? How do I make friends? There's gotta be a way. Ooh. Send friend request. Yeah. Can't mountain town, that's fair. Hey, friendo. Did you just take damage?
I don't think there's friendly fire.
No, I'm thinking it might be like an ability that was activated that uses health. What is that? That's the what class is that? That's probably the class I'm gonna spec into. The dual, whatever the dual blade thing is.
Is that Dark Knight?
Is it Dark Knight? I don't know.
Their main thing typically...
It's ninja.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I might have to spec. I might have to spec the ninja then, because the dual blade thing. I don't know, but I don't like reverse grips though. That's just personal. Also, that has the same vibe as your bow earlier. But with Viper, there's also Viper, but Viper's unlocked way later. Gotcha. I mean, I can probably put off true specialization, trying to figure out what class is best for me until I unlock it. But if that's the stance for Viper, then I'm probably going to vibe with Viper more than Ninja. But dual blades is definitely more my style. Big sword. I love the kind of Sakura design on it. That's so cute. That's got the vibe of small girl's big sword. So cute. Just standing around in the main lobby. I don't even think this is the main lobby. I think it's just the guild hall or something like that. Checking out all the weapons, classes, and stuff. The more I see this hairstyle from the back, the more I kind of dig it. Just as a temporary character design choice. Definitely from like the side angles and stuff when you turn. That's cool. Alright. Bye, Zephyr. What? Alright, attune yourself with Aetherite found within the city. Visit the Pugilist Guild. Listen to Cesaroga's explanation of markets. You can show mounts outside of town. Do you want me to come take a look? Accidentally clicking outside the game. Oh. Is this the town boundary? Oh, there's loading screens. You know, why did I not... I'm such... Why did loading screens take me by such surprise? It's the fat chocobo!
Yes, that's the boy! That's the boy.
It's the boy.
Notice that the way that you get him to walk forward is you have a little fishing rod with some shell greens at the end of it.
That's so cute. And he flies. You swap for cake when he goes to fly.
That's great. You really gotta motivate him to get those little wings up there.
That's so cute.
It's funny. In Final Fantasy IV, he's an item storage system. You summon him by using a vegetable at a specific place, and then you can give him items to hold or take items that you've given him to hold back from him.
Gotcha. Is that the Batmobile?
That's the car from 15.
Is it? Okay.
I think. I could be wrong. It's That's not the car from 15.
Definitely not. The car from 15 didn't do that as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, no.
That's so cool. Man, I'm suddenly getting flashbacks to sure, I'll join your party. I don't know what that does yet.
I think that just means that you're in a temporary group.
Can I get in? Yo. I'm along for the trip. There's radio music. Oh, that's the music from 15. Oh, I remember sitting in that area for so long. Man, each seat has a different sitting position. Hold on. How do I get out? Z to exit? Okay. There we go. Ride pylon. Seat 2. Oh, that's... Okay. That's Pronto's seat. Pronto's the one name I remember from that game.
I thought it was Prompto.
It's Pronto.
Okay.
Don't you dare try and confuse me with the one name I remember.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, okay. It can be Pronto if you want it to be Pronto, buddy. It's alright.
He's blonde gun boy and he sings, I want to ride my chocobo every day. It's the only reason I remember him, because that lives in my head.
Valid.
Nifty. Nifty.
Oh, that's annoying.
What's annoying?
The face paint that I want clashes with a thing on the side of my face.
Oh my goodness, that is an airship.
I can't tell which one that is. Wait, do you have the lunar whale?
Is that what that is?
No, I'm wondering if they have it though. That's one of my favorite ones.
Target is not in range. What did I just do? You don't have the whale. Oh, that's a DM. That's what I just did on accident. Okay, got it. I'm learning so much without thinking. I love the seat position, and this fits me so perfectly. I picked the perfect seat for me. Nifty. I dig it. Z to X. Oh, that's my character. Oh. I don't know what these things do. There are also mounts from playing tank classes and high-level content, but I only have the paladin one. Fair. That's fair. I almost decided to go in as a tank. I absolutely adore it. I think it looks better without the armor. That might just be personal preference, though. I like fuzzy things. Hey, I fought that. I fought that in Monster Hunter.
Is that? Let me see. Is that Behemoth? Yeah, that's Behemoth.
Sure is.
They just let you have one of those. Good lord.
It's so muscly. I feel like it's more muscly here than it was in Monster Hunter.
Yeah, the monsters change from entry to entry depending on the artist designing it.
Pet that dog. I don't. Can I?
Yeah, I think you can. You just gotta like select it, and then there should be pet.
Emote. No, I can't. Well, I might be able to. I might just be dumb, but nah. That's interesting. I don't know what that is. I feel like that's recognizable, and Star would know exactly what that is, though.
Let me look at it. Let me see. That is okay, that could be a couple of things. On the one hand, it looks like a very weird version of Bahamut. On the other hand, it looks kind of like a few of the bosses from Final Fantasy X.
I was gonna say, there's no way that's Bahamut.
It could be a Garuda.
Maybe. I only know one Garuda, though, and let me just say, wood. It's a zoo.
Oh, that's a zoo, of course. I'm not used to seeing them in high definition 3D. I'm used to seeing them in like 16-bit.
Fair.
Yeah, no, I totally see it. Like, oh man, I was thinking about changing from the dragon people to the bunny people, but that requires DLC that I do not have.
Oh, did the DLC stop being on sale?
No, I just don't want to buy the DLC yet necessarily.
Gotcha, that's fair, honestly. But that means you can't be a bunny person later.
I think there's like a race change ticket. Most MMOs have something like that.
Fair enough.
I could just make a different character.
Is that a big Moogle? It is, it's a giant Moogle. I know what Moogles are. I remember them from the MMO. Sorry, not the MMO. Good grief. Mobile. That's the word. Good. Wow, why did my brain turn off there? Hi. Battle. The blue one was Mountain Zoo from Mountain Dew collab. Oh.
That's funny.
That's kind of goofy. That is some cross between like a peacock and a jackalope.
Oh. I think that's I forget if Kirins are a thing in this.
Just randomly hopping on your mounts, that's fair. You don't know if Kieran's exist in this. Well, there you go. Answer.
Oh.
That's a Kieran if I've ever seen one. It's a very interesting depiction of a Kieran, too. Just tiny dragon horse. I feel like it's normally depicted a bit different, more like unicorns. I'm gonna take a moment. I gotta disrobe. Hew, hew, hew. There's a pun there. I'm really just pulling one arm out of the sleeve and wearing it like a battle stance because it's better that way. And it's not as...
Orin from Final Fantasy X looking at.
Who? Me? What?
There's a dude named Orin in Final Fantasy X who's basically a samurai, and whenever he gets into a combat, he has like one hand arm tucked inside his robe at all times, like it's in a sling.
Gotcha. Hold on. Is the cloth fabric there what's fluttering? Yeah, it is. That's so weird and interesting. I like that. I don't know what that's called, but I like it. That's surprisingly close, except the part of the robe is no longer on my shoulder. It sits like behind my shoulder blade. That's a carbuncle, right? That's what those are. It's
yes.
So glowy. He's so glowy. Carbuncles are cool. I really like carbuncles. They're a very interesting mythical creature, and they're not used as much as you'd think they should be, or would be. Speaking of, basically. A carbuncle is kind of like a cat rabbit with a gem on its head, and I'm now second guessing myself, but I think a carbuncle started as a very specific mythos as the harbinger of the end that brought tidings of disaster. And then I think their mythos changed from region to region as it became more known, but also somehow lesser known. It's kind of weird to explain, especially since I don't know as much about carbuncles as I do a lot of other mythos.
My only reference for them is from this game, so I can't help you there.
Yeah. That is a very neat horse.
Is that Ixion? It looks like a fire version of the lightning horse from Final Fantasy X.
Fair. Are you Star Marmot? Oh no, that's just some creature. Okay, got it. Well, I kind of want to... Okay, so that's where my HP is. I just wanted to take a quick second to familiarize myself with the HUD while we're out here. That's all. Is there like an auto attack function?
I think so, yeah.
Got it. I'll figure things out as we go.
This is the most butch I've ever looked in any game ever.
It's the most butch? Huh? I love it! I need it. I need the capybara. There is absolutely no topping it. Best mount, 10 out of 10.
Adorable.
I stand corrected. New best mount, 20 out of 10. It's a Shiba Inu.
Oh my god. Doge.
It's all over. And yes, I did see the fluffy cat in the Steam DLC store. It has 3 emotes? That's so cute. That's so cute. Yeah, that one I saw in the Steam store. Oh, I do big stretch.
Oh my goodness.
Aw, Anky Kitty. It's cute. Right. Is that... I feel like that's the biggest... I feel like that's a joke mount. 100%. I feel like it's probably the biggest joke mount they've added. It has to be. There's no way. That's just so goofy. Like, just 100%. That's... It's neat, but it's so goofy. I definitely was not expecting a little fairy to pick you up. That's a Quetzalcoatl!
Yee.
Quetzalcoatls are one of my favorite mythos. The Quetzalcoatl originates from Mayan lore, from Mayan mythos.
Yee.
And before they started doing sacrifices to it, there's evidence that they worship the Quetzalcoatl as a peaceful god. And I don't know that much more about it, but I do know they theorize that it brought harvest and prosperity. It's so neat. I love Quetzalcoatl. I'm just a big fan of mythos in general, I guess. I'm sorry, is that guns on its head? No, that's swords. Is that like a praying mantis type thing? It is. It's like a robo mantis.
I don't recognize that one.
You also have a few mounts from PvP. Is that what these are, the PvP mounts? That it's just a walking fortress, 100%. That's so neat, though. Interesting. What? Oh, I picked up marmot meat. Got it.
I'm not starting in the same place as you.
Are you?
I'm not.
Dang. That's okay. We'll probably meet up at some point, right? It should be the same base storyline, right?
Yeah. I'm in Gridania.
That's just a Final Fantasy Gundam. Change my mind. There we go. Yeah. I'm sorry. Are we riding Starscream straight up? I dig it. Can only dismount when stationary and below a certain altitude. Fair. Oh. I don't recognize. Wait, hold on. Can you land that again real quick? I just want to take a. Oh, whoa. Hey, apparently clicking that button on my middle mouse starts auto running. That looks like a Barghest.
Let me see.
Just from a Mythos perspective, that looks like a Barghest.
Wow, yeah, I don't recognize that one at all. It's got like 8 eyes and 3 mouths. That's wild.
I stand by it that the Doge might be the cutest, but I actually really like this design. I like the Barghest. It might actually be my favorite mount that you've shown me. And not for cuteness factors.
This is officially the most masculine I've ever looked in anything.
That is an alpaca. That is fair. Let me take a look. Oh, hold on, my mouse lets somebody just shot way down because I pushed the wrong button. Problem resolved. That reminds me of Moonless from Fear and Hunger. Fair. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
That is interesting. Blue dragon person. Trying not to use spoiler mounts. Honestly, when it comes down to it, I don't mind at all. I don't know.
We're seeing them.
Although I suppose I can't talk for anyone in chat.
I, for one, don't really mind because, like, we're seeing these out of context, and I don't see how a mount can be a spoiler, really.
Is that a...
Oh my god, is that a tiny chocobo in the sidecar? It is.
That's cute.
Oh, I think that's the chocobo from the Chocobo spin-off games. Chocobo Dungeon,
Maybe.
There was one on the DS that was a mini-game collection and also a virtual trading card game.
Now I'm picturing Final Fantasy WarioWare.
Not exactly like that. It was somewhat story-based.
That looks so incredibly familiar.
Yeah, is that from a Nier Automata? Is that from a Nier crossover? That looks like Yoko Taro designed it.
Actually, I was kind of thinking Breath of the Wild. Weirdly enough, I was thinking those Sentry robots.
Huh.
I know it's wrong, but that's just what was popping in my mind. That's so interesting. Ghost in a Shell? No way.
A bit, yeah. It's like a similar design, but it doesn't have It is kind of fantasy Ghost in the Shell, isn't it?
Kind of what it feels like. Man, I'm just sitting here gushing over cosmetics. Like there's a whole
Animo experience.
Oh, that's just the Tron bike. It's just the Tron bike. It's a Tron bike. I do kind of like the quadcopter thing though. That is kind of neat. Now that I saw the quadcopter, I can kind of see where the tires split too. It's kind of cool. Mini Mech. Does this one also become an airplane? Yep. That one looks a lot more comfortable to ride, though. Ah, mini-mech, but gold. Got it. I don't know why, something about that specific neon green mixed with gold just hurt my eyes.
Remember that emerald dungeon that was everything was green and gold that hurt everybody's eyes that you designed?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying that's what it reminded me of. Because that's the association that I have with eye hurting green and gold colors now.
It's all my fault. I've done horrible things. Are you? I can't tell if you're shooting fireworks. I can't get a good view of that. Oh, it's a little flare. Got it. I clicked out of game again. I should really just put this in full screen, that way I stop clicking out of game. That's so goofy.
Oh, that's the poo-poo. P-U-P-U. It's a little weird, funny alien monster that shows up sometimes.
What?
Yeah, let me...
I guess, sure. Wind up poo poo. I have figured out how to pet.
This is great news. This is the only gift that I can find of it, and it doesn't show the creature itself still.
Is that a mount?
I think that's it. I think it's a glamour.
Ah, another mech.
Oh, that was the poo-poo. That was what it looks like outside of the saucer.
Yeah. I can't tell if that's a lance or a railgun.
Yes. I don't actually know.
Did it become an airship? Huh.
Now that one looks familiar. I wonder if the Giant of Babel is a mount. That would be crazy.
The whole what?
Okay, so do you remember how in Minecraft I was trying to build like a giant tower that went both underground and above ground?
Huh.
That was a reference to the Babel Tower from Final Fantasy IV. And it turns out there's a giant apocalyptic world-ending mech inside that tower.
Hey.
And at one point you have to go inside it and destroy it.
I wanna be a man on the moon, a man on the moon. I clicked out of game again.
Stop doing that.
I can't help it. My mouse just goes off screen and I click.
Can you turn down your mouse sensitivity?
No. I require high sensitivity. This is a mount, right? Yep.
There's a bed. That's great.
I stand corrected. This is an even better joke. This is an even better goofy mount than the little fairy. What if Star is a mount?
I am not.
Oh. That's fair. I feel like that's more reasonable than the bed. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm attuning myself to the Aetherite as part of the starting quest, and there is a Lalafell sitting next to me named Chicky Nuggy.
Man, I haven't even done that yet. I probably should. I should probably start catching up to you. You somehow surpassed me, and I've been going for 2 hours.
I mean, I feel like you've had more fun than me so far. Is
Okay.
that Ixion?
That is definitely. Is that just a horse in armor, or is it straight up like? No, that's definitely like a horse made out of armor. That's so interesting.
Alexander might be a mount. That'd be crazy.
Is that Torgal? It's Torgal! Ah! It's the best mount.
Torgal! Torgal!
Best mount.
Pet Torgal. All my homies love Torgal.
Yeah, hold on. Torgal. Technically, I pet Lamia, but that's fine.
It doesn't look like the crystal will let me leave Gridania.
That's so fair.
Oh, that reminds me. I heard a D&D horror story where the DM had every player start on a different continent.
Oof. Have you tried Mounting Star? No.
None of that.
My brain immediately went to jump into jokes, and I said no.
Smart move.
Oh, that is a phoenix.
Also, I think you weigh more than 2 of me would. Like, if I was to try to carry you anywhere.
I might weigh more than 3 of you, let's be real.
No, not more than 3.
I don't know how much you weigh, and it's rude of me to ask, so...
I've said it before, I weigh, like, under 220. I don't know, I haven't checked in a long time.
I'm currently 5'30", and I look so slim. I don't know what you are, but I love you. Hold on. Alright, definitely got fox-like designs, definitely has dragon-like designs. It's a hybrid of 2 of my favorite creatures. One of them is mythical, one of them is not. Actually, it's a hybrid of 2 different mythical creatures. Both of them I love. This might be... Okay. Cuteness scale? Torgal takes the top. Actual genuine interest? I'd have to say the Bargist and then this. This definitely takes the top. This would have to be the best. I'd have no...
Gotta stick with the fat chocobo.
I have no idea what it is. We could be Stars Mount and just Princess carry him. I could do it. I'd pay. I've been moving finally cabinets for 800 pounds all summer long. I could do it.
I don't know what that one is called either. I've never seen a game with that in it.
Neither have I. However, I love it. That lad is so big. Oh. Well, have a good night, Zephyr, I guess.
Good night.
I guess I'm done looking at mounts. What am I doing? What's my goal?
Look at your sidebar, it'll tell you what to do, click on it, and it'll show you where to go on the map to do that thing.
Flustered attendant. Hi. Quest is not available yet. Requires Disciples of War Magic level 70.
Yeah, if it's red, you can't accept it.
Got it. Hey look, an Ethernet shard. Isn't that what I need to touch?
No, that's a thing that'll let you teleport.
Dang.
The Aether Crystal is, if you're looking for a big one in the middle of the city, click on the quest telling you to do that, and it should lead you to it. Okay, I have visited the Conjurer's Guild.
Okay, so if I follow this map and compare it to this map, I think I can figure out where it be. I recognize that theme. That's the Fairy Fountain theme.
I think you're hearing the crystal theme from Final Fantasy. It's similar. It's like it's a arpeggio in a similar key.
Fair. Big crystal.
There it is.
Gotcha.
I wish there was a way to run faster.
Tuning to the big crystal. Yeah. There's a way to run faster.
There is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Hold on. Nenberu. I need to get out of this that we can actually tell you. There we go. There is a sprint ability on, I think, the equals key for me. I'm not sure what it is for you.
Equals key?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Cool. My equals key is now my hyphen key because when I was reassembling my keyboard, I put the equal sign and the hyphen in the reverse order, and I haven't changed it back yet.
You know, reasonable. Return spell. Quest complete. I feel so accomplished.
I handed an elf with a mustache a pie.
I handed some guy a letter.
Nice. We're moving up in the world.
It's progress, man. Of course, I gotta go deal with my dog being noisy. My internet cuts out for a second. Gotcha. That's alright. There's no worries.
Yeah.
I just assumed you were done showing me stuff for the night and didn't want to say anything mean.
Essential oil. Oh, I gotta kill ladybugs.
Excuse me, little lady? I only caught one brief snippet of text from her, and the brief snippet I caught was goon?
Oh no.
That character is now trashy to me.
Oh no, would Trashy be a Lalafell? Small, thick.
She's short enough.
I was thinking of making myself one, but like, no.
Wasn't much left to
Even
show. Also, later you get your own chocobo you can level and put in different outfits. Ooh.
Ooh.
Fancy chocobo.
Fancy lad.
Select reward, potion or ether. Restores MP. Okay, so it's percentage versus raw number. Got it. I feel like, does your MP total go up later?
Yeah, all your MP and HP totals go up as you level.
In that case, I feel like the percentage might be... No, it's 160 points max. Okay. So then, the better value would be the ether. Right? Hold on. Restore Swan. Yeah.
How often are you going to be using your MP for your abilities?
No idea. I'm just...
Do you have a hit points recovery spell?
No idea. Again...
If you're a combat class, right?
Okay, HP goes up, MP does not. Got it.
Okay. Oh, good to know. I didn't know that.
In that case, if 160 points max per potion... Oh, but the recast times. I see.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's the give and take. It's cooldown versus effectiveness. I still, my brain says the ether's better.
I mean, pick it. I know in the old games that I'm used to, the ethers are harder to find and way more expensive than the potions. So
Usually MP recovery is enough, but all casters have an ability to force some higher MP regen. That's fair. I don't know if I'm gonna wind up any kind of caster. I definitely did not take a caster starting class according to what I was reading.
yeah, caster starting class is Conjurer. You'd be running around in the woods with me right now if you had.
That would have been kind of funny.
I forgot how dumb all of the sentries look. They're like wearing these green outfits with these little wooden masquerade masks, and they all got spears.
Yeah, it's totally fair.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, in Final Fantasy IV, you cannot buy ethers at all until you get to the moon, which is the last area of the game, and they cost like 50,000 gil.
Got it. I don't know the relevance of how expensive that is.
It's still extremely expensive even at that point in the game.
Nor do I know the relevance of how useful ethers actually are.
Extremely useful. They restore your magic points.
Ah.
And in the late game, in that one, mages are essential.
I see.
You're basically going to be casting Cure for every turn that you're fighting the final boss.
Ah, hello, Pugilist Guild. I missed whatever just happened.
It's probably not that important.
So, are you ready to present yourself to the Guildmaster's inspection?
Seems like a lot of these quests are busy work, just meant to familiarize you with the types of quests.
Should I bother joining the Pugilists Guild?
Are you a pugilist?
I started as a pugilist.
Then yes, that's necessary. It's part of your quest line.
Okay. Understood. Key
like,
items.
I joined the Conjurer's Guild.
How do I open the key items window? Nope. Nope. Duty, character, logs, travel, party, social system, K? Nope. I for inventory? Nope. Wait. Aha. I'm smart. I got this.
I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT.
There are shop NPCs for gear and such, but almost the entire market is player-driven, so prices can vary wildly. DPS casters, Thaumaturge, and Arcanists for the starters. As a melee, if you stay it, you will never touch MP. It's just a bar there doing nothing. Fair.
Oh.
The quest lines from the guilds give abilities and later job progression. Okay. Why is Gagruna almost as tiny as Star?
I don't know who that is. How dare. This is exactly why I didn't make myself a Lalafell, because I know it matches my voice better.
Pugilist turns into monk. That's... yeah. Use? No. Use? No. Okay. Can't do anything with these, so why did it tell me how to do that?
Oh,
Now I feel dumb.
There should be a Moogle somewhere that'll tell you about using items. At least there was in my starting area.
Well, I just talked to the Lalafell guild person. They told me how to use key items.
Okay.
Which I thought they were trying to teach me how to use a new skill, so that's why I was confused. Understandable. Understandably so, I would say. Am I fighting him? No, okay. I've spent all the classes, though not all leveled. That's fair. Yeah, I'm a punch. I'ma punch until I can stab. That's just the plan. Oh hey! Hi Zephyr. Welcome back.
Hello.
I see you. So... Oh, and when going around, right-click on someone and you can see their adventurer plate? Yeah. Wait. Right-click. View adventurer plate. Fair. That looks pretty neat. Oh, it shows when they play? Weekdays, weekends. Got it. What are those?
I'm running around an amphitheater picking up vegetables.
Ah, neat. Neat. Okay, you joined in 2023, supposedly. If I understand that right. That's a surprising amount of information. Oh man, the energy drinks are finally hitting. Man, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. For a moment there, with the outfit and the way you look, the way your character's built, I could have swore you were the rat girl from ZZZ. Like, no joke, 100%. What was her name? Oh no. I don't remember her name. I only remember her walk animation. Doe? Jane Doe? Jane Doe. Jane Doe. Got it. My brain work.
Her name was Jane Doe, and you forgot it.
Yep. I have half a functioning brain cell. Is that the Gunbreaker class? And then that's something.
At this rate, I'm gonna finish my starting quests, teleport to where you are, and you're still gonna be trying to figure out how to use item.
Yeah, probably.
That's the weapon! Pick up
hold
vegetables.
On. Wait, hold on. That's the weapon. Hold on. That is straight up, that is the weapon out of the one dude from Final Fantasy VII. 100%.
Yeah.
Travel between
that one's got more of a barrel. Squall's has more of a revolver type look.
Travel between cities is main story level 15.
Okay, cool.
So...
It's gonna take me a while.
If my current progress says anything, it's gonna be a few hours. Dragoon, nifty. Also, I like the Naginata. I always appreciate a good Naginata, even though I don't care much for spear play myself. But that is samurai, I can tell just by the stance. That is very refined. That is a very refined outfit. Yep, I can't identify this one. I do like the axe though, it is on fire. I have no idea what you did, but your eyes are glowing. Ah. Inner strength, inner release. Nifty. And then this is... I can't tell. Ninja? Dancer. Dancer. Got it.
I am level 3.
No! I have to catch up! What are my quests? How do I leave the city? Where
I think all your quests should be inside the city. All mine are inside my starting area.
Slay Star Marmot, slay Huge Hornet, slay Snapping Shrews. Post the flyers inside the Coliseum. Wait, can I make my mini-map? I can make it zoom out a little bit. That should help a little bit with finding stuff. Is that okay? Yeah, this is exit. Got it. Main story is the one with the special symbol? Okay, got it. So close to home. Got it. Big punch. Yeah, yeah. Big punch. I only have 1 damage ability for the moment, but that's more than enough. Big punch. Hey, I leveled up. I'm level 3.
Nice.
I need another bee. Can we hear you?
Why is the head of my guild a child who appears to be none of the selectable races?
Huh?
He's like a weird kid with a 1,000-yard stare, slightly pointed ears, an otherwise human appearance, and horns.
Giant tortoise. Do you think I can take him, Star? He's level 12.
No, you cannot. Is that an Adamantoise, or it's just called Giant Tortoise?
It's just called Giant Tortoise.
Okay, Adamantoise must be even bigger.
I can take him. I can't take him. Help!
Who could have foreseen this?
My health just disappeared. Oh. I was helped.
Yay.
Thank you.
Was that Zephyr, or was that a random nice person who saw you struggling and just whooped in?
It was Zephyr, and then I think Zephyr also healed me. You could do it. You could do it. Just dodge. You know, that's the tip I give people. Actually, no. The tip I give people is just parry. Where are Snapping Shrews? Are they over here? Or are they like a special time spawn or something?
I'm pretty sure clicking it on the sidebar where it displays like all your quests in blue letters will show you on your map where it is.
Oh, it does kind of give a little area. Got it.
Yeah.
Utah Dispatch Yards, so just this general direction. Just don't get hit. Exactly.
I was gonna say, if you're running into level 12 stuff, you're probably not like in the right zone.
It's like literally right in front of the exit gate. I don't know what to tell you.
Beginner's trap, I guess.
I guess I do still have to beat these things. I need their pelts. Oh, I need their blood.
Which one of us is the magician again?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a boy. Okay. Collect marmot blood. Over here. Gonna be honest, I saw Tiny Rat and thought it was what I was trying to attack. Zephyr. Beat him up! Oh, I have to go listen to Sorogia's explanation on markets. I guess that's my main quest.
Yeah.
I looked at Wave the Pugilist. It has the plus sign. That's why I thought it was my main quest.
Yeah, that's your class quest.
I understand.
The story quest has like a sun.
Yeah. I might have to just increase the size of the UI a little bit. The internet thinks it's funny today. That's fair.
Oh yeah, you should attune to every Aethernet shard that you see because I think that's your fast travel system around the town.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how you gain access to teleport.
I leveled up, I'm level 4. Now I can definitely take the turtle. Come here, you.
No.
Nah, I got this. I don't got this. I want out. I want out. Leave me alone. Help. I have regrets.
A few. But then again, too few to mention.
Blue quest progress to unlock something? What?
If the quest icon above the NPC's head is blue instead of green or yellow or red, then it'll it's progress to unlock a thing.
Oh.
Oh, also everything that you have to kill as part of a quest is going to have a little bubble over it.
Gotcha. What is...
Ah yes, throw rock, heal. Throw
for
rock,
this
heal.
fate? Ow.
Oh hey, I'm level 4.
I got this. Oh! I understand! It goes between forms! Ah! I'm learning. Now that I have a second ability, it's starting to make sense.
Are you attacking swamp creatures?
I don't know, there's a purple symbol. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just doing what I'm doing.
Nobody said anything about purple symbols?
Nobody did. Fates are mini quests in each area. Ah. Should I not be doing it? Like effed out of water?
No, by all means, keep doing the filler side content. It'll help me catch up to you faster.
I mean, I'm just exploring. I'm having fun. I'm doing my thing. Oh, where'd my health go? Come here, you newt. Yeah, the purple means it's part of a fate. Yeah.
I remember that now from the last time I played.
And that's like this little thing over here, the effed out of water. Yeah. I mean, it did level me up, so, you know, I guess it was worth it. If you are more than 5 levels above that OD fate, you have to sink down to participate. Ah. Got it. So that did level me up. I didn't pay attention to how many levels I got me though. And I just got a tutorial for the forms. I just figured out on my own. Fair. Honestly, compared to Elder Scrolls Online, I kind of dig it more. Because I did try playing Elder Scrolls Online a few months ago with Piggy, and I just didn't like it as much. But I think
I've never heard anything good about Elder Scrolls Online.
Neither have I, honestly. Okay. Okay. You? Are you who I'm talking to?
Okay, apparently my level 12 enemies are treant saplings. They are low-key horrifying.
Mine are just turtles. Gotta love the turts. Sese Roga.
You are turtly enough to enter the Turtle Club.
Clothes shop. Well, you know that's gonna be my stop at one of these points. Hello, Jajaku. I gave up. I think it's pretty darn clear I gave up saying whatever that name was. Yeah. Hunting log. Fair. Accept. Pick up scattered gill. Fair. I might plug in my wireless mouse and keyboard and start playing from my bed.
Isn't it like 5 a.m. where you are?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Almost. I'm only saying that because the chair gets comfy after a while. I took a quest here? Apparently. Here, have my blood. Hempen hat, leather eye patch, or Elgin tin piece. Probably the eye patch. That seems like the melee option. Where would the equipment be? Now that I think about it. This body, head. Eye patch, equip. I am now badass. Ring of freedom, equip. Heck yeah. New equipment. I'm stronger now. I have an eye patch. That makes me stronger. I don't understand that logic, but it do be.
It's the number go up.
It's the aura. It gives me a strong aura. Now that I wear eye patch, things are scared, which means I can punch them better. That's the logic. That's how it works.
Yeah. They're like, oh shit, that guy doesn't have depth perception and he's fighting anyway. Clearly, he knows something we don't. That's kind of funny.
Hi, Gun Zephyr.
Hello.
This way. I'm both exploring and also lost. It's one of my many talents, being able to multitask in such a way that shiny, shine, shine, shiny, shine, shine, shiny, shine, shine. I'm not that much taller than the other Mikote. When I heard Dancer subclass, I was kind of thinking like these ones right here. Actually, no.
I mean,
What comes to mind with Dancer subclass is Etrian Odyssey.
oh yeah.
Man, I love Etrian Odyssey.
I have that.
I picked up the entire series for the Switch because it was on sale the other month. And I've played through it all again, and nostalgia definitely does not undersell the game.
Oh yeah, it's really fun. I'll never get over like experiencing the plot twist of the final dungeon of the first game, like without knowing that it was going to be that. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
See, but it's not really a plot twist.
I didn't see that coming at all. I thought we were in a completely alternate fantasy world.
You can kind of see it coming from like miles away, though.
I mean, no, the guild. The guy in charge of the Adventurers Guild being evil, that was super obvious. I'm talking about the setting.
Again, you can kind of see that coming from miles away. Because you think it's a totally fantasy plotline, and then it introduces guns to you. And it doesn't just introduce guns to you, it introduces like flintlock guns and says it's an old relic.
You know what? That went over my head.
Yeah. And it doesn't even just introduce you to guns either. It's like one of the main plotline characters, isn't it?
I think so. I don't really remember. It's been years. I played this on the actual DS Lite.
I also played it on the DS, but I played it again on the Switch relatively recently. And I will play it again, because I just love the franchise, and I will... It's just fun.
Yeah. I went in a... Sorry.
I go through the process in each one of having at least one of each character, and 100%ing those characters, getting them to full build and building them how I want them. Which oftentimes means repeatedly resetting them to level 1 to raise their maximum level. Which is such a poor mechanic when everything does not fit for resetting levels. It takes everything in me not to rant on it for having such poor mechanics, considering its age, and it was probably a newer idea back in the day.
if you like Etrian Odyssey, I feel like you'd like Shin Megami Tensei: A Strange Journey. It's a very similar mapping system, but you don't draw it yourself.
I've played some of the Shin Megami Tensei games. I do like them. I've played some Persona games. I like the Persona games I've played. I've played Pokemon. I hate Pokemon.
Huh.
There's no explanation at all. I just hate Pokemon. And it's not even like that the Pokemon is necessarily bad. It's not that I don't like some of the Pokemon designs. It's not that I hate Pokemon in general. It's like, I don't know, something about the plot, the way the plot progresses, and just how it just feels bad. Something about
Is it because
Pokemon doesn't, I don't like. Granted, I think one of the big reasons people say I don't like it is because I started with Sun and Moon.
Yeah, that's a really good reason why you might not like it. I think one of the reasons might be because it's kind of like baby's first turn-based RPG. Like, yes, many adults play and enjoy it, but all of the mechanics are designed with the lowest common denominator in mind, that being like 5 and ups.
Yeah, that's fair. I will state, the Pokemon I like the most is Eevee. Not an Evolution, Eevee.
That's valid.
The market is a fun place, yeah. And I built a full Evolution team at one point because I had nothing better to do, and I still somehow swept with it when I had no idea what I was doing. But I built a Sylveon with Pixelate that had Hyper Beam.
Damn.
Somehow, in some way, I swept my buddy's competitive team with it.
That's pretty wild, though. You might have lucked out and gotten EVs with really good hidden values. Also, if you have a team full of evolutions, then that means that you're pretty balanced elementally.
No, I swept him with just the Sylveon. I didn't use anything else.
Oh, that's wild.
So Pixelate made fairy normal attacks count as fairy type, or fairy attacks count as normal type, or something like that.
Okay.
Over on Lamion Primal DC, I have a death grip on a certain housing item. I have made like 50 mil gil total from it. That's fair. So the way, and since Hyper Beam is a normal or fairy or whatever it is, and Pixelate changes the type of the Hyper Beam over to the alternate type, and there was some sort of item I was running that made specifically that made a specific thing crit when certain things happened, and it was just some weird niche combination that was letting me just one tap an entire competitive team as a Sylveon.
Pretty nuts.
It was goofy. I didn't understand it. I still don't understand it. It's probably the only joy I got out of the game, gonna be honest.
Okay.
Was crushing my friends' hopes and dreams. That might say more about me as a person than the actual game.
Who would win, a perfectly balanced team made for competitive play, or one pink doggo boy?
Exactly. I think it had something like Trick Room as well, which, since it had a low speed, made it go first. I don't know. I forget.
Yeah, I think that is what Trick Room does. It changes like the turn order to lowest speed goes first.
Regardless, it was weird. Oh hey. Something life. Okay, so doing that purple quest earlier, the fate quest or whatever got me to level 5 from level 3, and I feel like I'm not getting as much XP.
I'm level 6.
What?
I've just been running around doing quests and I'm level 6.
Nutty. At level 10 you can start getting other classes? Ah, fair. And I should attune to these.
Attune to these nuts.
Big brain. Ethernet. Yay. I love having internet.
Yeah. Also, there's an area in Gridania that has a very funny name.
Is there?
Yeah, I mean, this forested area, and, like, the main area where, like, all the people congregate, appears to be called The Knot.
Is it spelled with a K?
Yes. I don't think they knew.
I see. Alright. So, it's called The Knot probably because of the knots and burls and trees.
Yeah, definitely. But still,
Main
it's
story
funny.
will give enough XP to not need to grind for one class. After that, you have enough dungeons and content to grind others. Fair. I don't even know what my main class is going to be. I haven't picked. I think I kind of picked, actually. I think I picked from having seen the stuff you looked out. I think Viper might be what I want to play. Hand over. You're welcome, Jemine. I keep tapping shift, expecting me to just start sprinting. It's a ZZZ habit, I think, and it's really not dying.
I keep hitting shift. I think it's from Warframe.
I haven't played Warframe.
I know. But you're also not tapping shift, you're tapping a different button.
No, I'm tapping shift.
Oh, okay, I thought you said you were tapping S.
No, I said I'm tapping shift, and then I think you said you were tapping space.
No, I said shift.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired.
You can no longer describe this as nighttime. It is, in fact, morning.
Annie Starbow. Fair. You know, you're right. Do you want to hear a fun fact?
Yes,
Are you sure you want to hear a fun fact?
it depends. Is it actually a fun fact, or are you being ironic?
Depends on what you call fun.
That doesn't bode well, but by all means, continue.
I have to work in like 3 hours.
Taiga, go the fuck to sleep.
No.
Taiga.
No.
Taiga.
No.
Taiga.
No.
Taiga.
No. Fun fact. There is no fun fact. Exactly.
I was literally thinking about asking, like, an hour ago if you had work tomorrow, but then I thought, no, it's the weekend. He wouldn't have work to do.
Yeah, I'm scheduled for overtime. Which, I'm gonna be honest, means I'm gonna sleep at work.
Alright.
What did you want me to do? Oh, gesture. How do I gesture? First highlight a target. Social. Emotes. General. Welcome. Got it. Okay. Yeah. I have like 2 flats of energy drinks with me at the moment. I don't know what 2 flats of energy drinks means. Do you mean like 2 pallets?
Like, yeah, how many per unit is that?
It's a good question, and we'll never know. That's just welcoming people. Social emotes, welcome. A pack of like 24. Ah, that's what a flat is. Okay, that's fair. So that's 48.
I think that's a regional difference, but yeah.
I mean, probably. So you've got 4 dozen energy drinks. Is that accurate? Do I understand correctly? I might as well at this point just favorite this for easier access. Roughly, yes. Perfect. Alright. Social emotes. Welcome. Social emotes. Welcome. Special emotes usually loop or are a toggle. Fair. I would have no idea though. Can I... Let me turn that in. Let's see what these people want. Bye, intelligent, adorable, nice voice, cool vibe, Taiga, and bye, cute, supportive, good voice, fun vibe, Starblue.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful evening, Juice. Or I suppose morning. My apologies. Stay safe out there, bud. The change pose emote affects standing, sitting, and laying on beds and switches to alternate poses with weapon out. Ah, very interesting.
Oh god, the Opos, it's all coming back to me now.
The Opos?
They're like a cross between lemurs and eyes. I remember killing a lot of these guys.
Each race has slight variants of said poses. Ah, fair. I get distracted very easily. Oh, that's handy. Thank you. I found the map button.
Nice.
To pull up a bigger map.
It's M. Did you not know this whole time that hitting M pulls up your map?
Nope. I thought I was stuck with just the mini map in the corner.
Oh, no wonder I've been getting stuff done faster than you. I thought you knew.
You can't assume I know anything, buddy.
Damn.
I'm what we in the business call stupid. To be fair, do you think the woods are smaller than this area?
It wouldn't be. I can't really tell just by looking at it. The woods seem pretty large. And I think it would make sense if all the starting areas were roughly the same size.
I suppose. It feels so big. That's what she said.
Ayo. But it is taking me a long ass time to go from place to place.
Hello,
We need
alchemy?
faint joy.
Complete. Accept. Harder than rock. Nothing, I didn't say anything. Absolutely
Actually,
nothing
didn't hear
was
what you
said.
said because I'm in combat and it's still kind of loud.
Absolutely nothing was said this day whatsoever. Here. Crap. I don't have that one yet, apparently. I need to touch more crystals. What?
I don't know why.
What?
I thought you.
Go ahead.
I thought you were gonna say I need to touch grass.
No. Nope. Why the heck was there someone low-key dancing naked in front of the big crystal?
Ever since they took out the mayor mods, people have been kind of losing their minds. Don't worry about it.
What?
Oh, you didn't hear? Yeah, that might be why you had so many people in this at the start of stream, is because this game is kind of trending in the news right now. Because Square Enix found out about this mod that people were mostly using for NSFW, like character models and stuff, and took it offline because mods are not just frowned upon, but straight up illegal in Japan. And Square Enix is a Japanese-only company, and a lot of American players are being absolute shitheads about it.
Got it. Yay, main story progress! I finally did the first main quest!
Yeah.
That guy has been using that as an AFK spot since before you started playing.
That's wild. That's just his spot.
I guess so. Oh my goodness.
I'm level 7.
So many quests just opened up. I just got to level 6. Stop it. Stop it. I have like 2 hours on you. Stop it.
Go to bed. You have like 2 hours until you gotta go to work.
Nah, it's all good. We all know Taiga doesn't sleep.
Taiga should sleep.
There's a pair of 2B leggings that give your character enhanced assets.
Oh, that's great.
Fair. Can male characters wear it? It's important. An important question.
Important question. I hate my starting mage gear. I look like a scarecrow.
Yes, gives more definition.
Hell yeah.
More definition in the posterior or in like the chest area?
See, I was thinking that, but I didn't ask it.
I have to know. It's important. Fair. It could define my character. You know? The liver thingy thingy to thingy 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 thingy.
We've lost him, chat.
Not yet, you haven't. The rear? Ah, perfect.
Oh, you can walk backwards.
Yeah, you can. But it's much slower.
Yeah, you can kind of strafe, though. That's good for positioning in combat, I imagine.
Probably. I have a glam that uses it. Fair. Steps of fall. There's stuff here to be turned in. Okay. Did I not unlock this one? Okay, well. How do I initiate fast travel? Do I have to be at a gem? Hold on. Science. If needed, I can show it. Over this way. Not attuned, okay. But I am attuned to this one. So I should be able to... Bop. And turn this in. Boop. Complete. I would be alright with seeing it.
I think fighting this level 8 fate was a mistake.
Maybe.
Oh, it keeps healing itself, that's the issue. This isn't the thing I'm supposed to be fighting.
Oh, hi. I see you. How's it going, Zephyr? Ah. Fair. Reasonable. Notable difference. Reasonable. Alright. And it does the same thing for male characters? My knees are spicy.
Damn.
A bit different from male characters? Okay, understandable. I'll have to look when I get there then. Eventually I'll accomplish it. It's just a given.
I have to run so far.
So true, so fair.
I should have figured out that you weren't using the mini map because when you said, "Oh, I can zoom it out a little bit," and I'm just like, "A little bit." They should have said something.
Goofy, goofy, goofy. We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Yimba. Steps of Nald. Western Thailand. Catch your breath. Can I click anywhere here to teleport? Are these options? No? Okay, whatever. I'll run. A bit different from our characters. Near collab stuff is level 80. Ooh, that's a long ways off. I'll get there. If you go to the dancing guy and examine him, select his leg gear, you can try it on. Fair.
Are you gonna find a random dancer and ask to borrow his leggings?
No, I think he's talking about the guy dancing in front of the guild hall.
Okay.
Also, that's nothing against you. I do use he as a pronoun when I don't know what to say. It's just my default. I insert my personal pronoun.
Are you talking to me?
Anyone involved. Anyone I call he
Okay.
that does not want called he.
Okay, just checking, because I do. That's my main pronouns.
Deliver. I've never cared what people call me. Fair.
Same. I cared less the older I get.
Where? Fair. The dancing naked priest. Continuing to move on. So West Fanland. And I don't have a single crystal out there. Got it. Okay. I'm in for a trip.
And your favorite rocket ship.
Zooming through the streets. Oh my god, a meth head. What? Too close, too real. Alright. What am I doing? Bibbidi boppity boo. Fishes wash. Are there crystals outside?
If you hit the map, they're like smaller blue symbols. Like the main crystal is the one with the 3 of them, but then there's like a smaller one.
No, like are there crystals outside, like where the creatures and stuff spawn to fight? I'm not seeing any.
I don't think there are. I think that's mostly like a town thing.
That sucks. I mean, it is what it is, but that sucks. Handling workers. I'm also leaving something that I apparently have finished behind. I'm clearly going the exact wrong direction, but but it's fine. Good day, sir. I'll do it. I'm level 6. That's almost level 7. No small ones outside, just the big ones. Fair enough.
I think the difference in levels might be pretty extreme, because the plant that I tried to murder was level 8, which is only 1 higher than me, and it would have taken like an hour, maybe.
Yeah, I see more. Okay, I actually have a full stance cycle now, and that's kind of cool.
And I need to learn how to do gestures. How do I do...
From zip.
I think I am done for the evening.
That's so fair. Man, this big shrew is kicking my butt.
Yeah, the difference in the levels is massive. Pay attention
It can
to its
still
health.
hit me? Ah, God.
Pay attention to its health bar too, because I'm pretty sure the plant I was trying to kill was healing itself.
I just need to regen a little bit. Good grief.
Alright. I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna hop out a call. I will
That's
stick around
fair.
and chat.
Have a
Yeah.
wonderful night.
You two have a good morning and a great day at work in Check's clock. 2.5 hours.
I gotta run away again. I gotta heal.
Good night.
Buenas noches. Ow! Hello. Ow. I'm gonna die. I think I made mistakes. Hey, I'm not dying anymore. Thank you, Zephyr. Thank you, Zephyr. You helped me so much. I can assist with transport upon request. Fair, because of mounts and stuff, right? The difference in levels isn't too much in the beginning, but if it's a Fate boss, we'll have a lot more HP. That's good to know. I wish I read that first. The difference in player HP from low to high levels is a lot. My level 100 Paladin has 224k HP. Paladin has some flashy abilities. Fair. Very fair. I want to get this crystal, but I'm going to teleport back, because apparently I missed quest lines. I apparently went the incorrect direction. Which is fine. That is fixable. That is so neat. Is that like a guard ability? Aetherite. Travel, teleport. Oh, but it costs money. I see. And currently, that's a hefty price comparatively. Anyone standing behind that takes 15% less damage. That is so fair. Honestly, I might just listen to Star and take a nap before work. I might have to call it a night and come back to Final Fantasy in the future. That's so cool. Did you just drive by slip me Dino Nuggies? Slips a 20-piece Dino Nuggie into Taiga Cogne's pocket? What is? Hold on. Animal sinew. Hold on. Where does that appear? Wait, the Dino Nuggies are real? It doesn't actually do anything? Aw. Fair enough. Lavender, I don't know where I got that. Lightning Shard? I don't know what those are. Just genuinely confused. Alright. Sprint time. Are there or are there not Dino Nuggies? Don't play with my emotions like this. You don't get anything. Ah. Wait, oh, was it an emote? Is that what that was? In which case, I see. It just shows some text. Got it. Neat. The EM command makes any following text look like an emote. Oh. So so if I do this, got it. Understood. Interesting. And you have many macros for them? Gotcha. That's appreciable. That's a good way to best of people. Your FC regrets showing you how to do it. That's fair. Let's see. Let me turn these in. You can show my favorite one? Okay. Complete. Altered leather thigh boots or altered thigh boots. Okay. It looks like the difference is this one actually has decent stats. The other one has poor stats. What are the difference? Mind +1 or dexterity +1. Okay, I think I'll take the dex. One option is mage and the other is melee. I think the first one's melee, yeah it is. Look in the game chat. Lamia Slipstone tire 2004 White Ford F-150 with 264,000 miles in the back pocket. Aha. I see. That's a lot. Let's take this. You are mind, you are dex. Got it. And then I click this one to get these, which in theory, got it. Okay. I'm starting to make sense of some things a little bit more. Catches a lot of people off guard. They never expect it. I was not expecting dino nuggets. Dude, just don't let me. It's an in-game command. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna start making macros very fast. You have shown me a power I probably should not know about. Hello, have pretzel. Zephyr, whatever happens after this is your fault. I've used macros to make the custom collapsible 4 hotbar UI. Aha. I've given people some assy text macros before. Those are way worse. Got it. Slay ladybugs, deliver to Oswald a package to Horizon. Use boot shine on the trial stones and defeat the earth sprites. Rainbow skulls. Bone staff, no. Bone horror, maybe. Bronze sword, no. I'm gonna assume these. And then I'm gonna remember how to open this. +3, okay. And a +1 to strength. Got it. There's a condition? Okay. So things get destroyed? Aw, gross. Things have health and conditions. Man. Can only show those in the party due to chat speed limit. Fair. Doesn't get destroyed, just can't use until repaired. Understood. Was trying to make a diamond, but it didn't recognize the slashes. Fair. Twitch can be weird. Hold on. There are NPCs that can repair, or with crafting classes you can repair yourself. Fair. You can even request other people to repair your gear. Understood. I just had a thought. Why does this little baby boy give the vibe, have this look that's reminding me of Colonel Sanders? Why do we have baby Colonel Sanders? Oh. You hate the Lalafell with facial hair. It's baby Colonel Sanders. Hold on. Shift Windows S. I have to screenshot. It's a requirement. It looks viscerally upsetting. Baby Colonel Sanders. If you take away the mustache, it looks like Explorer. No. No. Shibba-dibba-doo, shibba-dibba-doo. I'm not saying it as a negative. What do you mean you're not saying it as a negative? Man, where are these at? I'm saying it from a design perspective, hair, glasses. I guess, maybe. Aha! I found you. Totally heard the yahaha sound effect. Commence battle? Sure? Question mark. It's a neutral observation fair. Oh, that's voiced. I should listen.
Show yourself.
They sound like toddlers. No, they didn't make me pick up any vegetables.
As you command, O Lilira. Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend to be never and continue on your way.
You might be more tired than I am, Star.
No, I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. And I'd prefer not to join them. Ah, you must be the one that Papa Shan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge.
You're mobile with low volume.
You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in
Fair. That's an interesting looking creature.
Alas, the station.
Let's kill it.
Dear Lilira, for my sake, please.
Your brain is used to sleep deprivation. You have a
dear
tolerance.
friend,
Alright, pop that. Go into this. There we go. Opal form, raptor form, coral form, opal form, raptor form, coral form. You're pretty sure at this point your blood is like 73% caffeine. The heart wants what it wants. More stimulants. So true. Sleep deprivation causes bad chemicals or something to accumulate in your brain because sleep is meant to reset and flush everything out, which is why you get impaired everything. Nah, it's all good. Loud music sure is loud though. Snap punch does more damage from the side of an enemy. Should I be actually reading these? Alright. I haven't really had a chance to read the new form. Oh no, you gotta exploit positioning? I'm not good at that. Melee DPS have position requirements for some attacks to do more damage. Ah. I'll figure it out. I'll learn. I'll read at some point here. Arrow, throw rock, heal. Maybe dull by comparison, but at least it's mindless. Has the most positionals? No! That's fair. I'll figure it out. It may be a slow learn, but I'll learn. What the heck is happening? Tanks don't have any.
Feel. Think.
You found a Jolly Rancher. That's how you gain the crystal's power. It's totally canon, you swear. Hey, the Great Fairy Fountain theme is back. Crystal Bear?
I am Heidelin, all made one.
Mm-hmm.
A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
Uh-huh.
And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead.
He's a crystal cat boy.
Life.
That
For
he
the
do be.
sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Main plot unlocked, I understand.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
But Mom, I don't want to fight the crystals. I don't want to eat them. They don't taste good. They crunchy. That's a big crystal.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Coming around now.
So true. Oops.
If I only knew. A denizen of the...
The void sent? Here? But how?
What the heck is the void
The
sent?
question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing... Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream? No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt.
Oh, this is your version of the blonde pugilist lady and the little scholar guy? Ah.
Interesting.
So you already did this then?
But of course, this changes everything. Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once.
Fair.
I leave Lady Lilira in your capable...
I said Dragon
Pass
Man.
me about like a swaddled babe. I shall.
That's fair. Alright. Well, goodbye, angry
As you
toddler.
wish, your impetuousness. Until then.
I need to stop double clicking off of habit. She's probably like 30. Nah, let's be real, she's like 700. Them's just the rules. What the... Oh, it's Zephyr. I was like, oh no, what am I gonna have to fight? Ooh, my heart. Zephyr. You scared of me. Long dragon jump scare? Yeah. Hello. Honestly, I think I said, like, how long ago did I say that I'm gonna have to leave it here and go to bed? Like 10 minutes, 20 minutes? I think I actually have to commit to what I said. No. 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 What that? What that? What that? What that? Moving on. Thank you so much for hanging out, Zephyr, and being a total log off in town and get an XP buff for next time you're on. Oh, okay. So, going to town. I will do that. I'm gonna turn this in though before I do, because it's right there. I'm greedy. Whoops. The more you know. Cheating. It's how they get people to take breaks. Ah. Understood. Good night, Star. Just let me... That's honestly pretty nice. Oh, second wind! Oh, I got a healing ability. I'm just gonna wrap this up real quick. Just minor distractions. Yeah. Though to be fair, that's a really dumb French loanword. Yeah. Hold on. Equals. There we go. I kind of want to know what the blue arrow is. I think it's one of those purple things. Okay. Fair. Alright. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. We're gonna rate out who's live. Let's figure out who we can rate into real quick. We have a very limited number of options. We have someone playing Skate, we have someone playing Code Vein, and we've got someone playing Robocop. What sounds like fun, guys? What are we gonna go see? What are we gonna go play? Or should I just see about raiding into someone random who's also playing Final Fantasy? Because that's potentially an option too. But I can't make guarantees that anyone's going to be safe. Let's find out. Well, let's... Honestly... Is that the OG Skate? Who knows? We're just gonna go random. We're gonna find someone who looks like they're having fun and show them some support. Let's see. This looks like a fun time. This looks like fun. We're gonna raid someone called Mika Akatsuka. I've got no clue who it is. Never seen him before. Never heard of him. We're gonna show some support. We're gonna hang out. And we're gonna say hey. Just a nice little handy dandy fun time. Bye bye everybody.